Hello and welcome to another episode of Hooks and Dice. I'm Leela Croca. I've been having mic trouble lately, again, trying to figure out the best way to use it. I'm on the third setting right now. It seems to be the best. It's got the loudest volume without so much background noise. 2 is great for when I'm working with Jesse or someone else, because then it captures both of us equally. It's very quiet, though, if I'm just talking by myself. So 3 it is until I find out whether or not 1 or 3 is better for my vlog. Working on the hexagonal cardigan, and I've got this much done. I've got 3 more rows until I have to stop working all the way around, because the arm around and length is different, of course, than around the tummy and in the back. So I have to do 20 more rows across the top to make it wide enough all the way around, and then I have to do 22 rows for the stomach and back, and then of course I have to do the bottom separately all the way around. So it's customizable, this pattern. I really like this pattern. It's basically just a granny blanket. Let me try that again. Granny square pattern that's done in 6 sides instead of 4. And I'm looking at the blanket as I'm talking. That's why I'm looking down. You can adjust it however you need to get the size of cardigan that you want. You can make it a doll cardigan, you can make it a baby cardigan, kid cardigan, average person cardigan, fuller figure cardigan. So whatever you need, you just add rows accordingly, and it doesn't take a lot of math to figure it out. Measuring, you do need a measuring tape. I don't know where my measuring tape is. It might have fallen on the ground. But you do need a measuring tape so that you can measure your gauge and then measure your body so that you can get custom fit. You can add a collar, you can add cuffs, you can add pockets, you can add a hood. It's such a versatile pattern, and it's well written, and it's free. You can't beat that. So it's one of the better patterns that I've worked with. I fully intend to play around with it later on when I have free time, but I've got to get this cardigan made, and this week I am working on my wedding dress. Somewhere around here is my drop cloth. Come here, you. Drop cloth. Doo-doo-doo. That's the front. Duh. So I'm going to be working on my wedding dress. I'm really nervous about it, and I don't know why, because it's the same pattern. The test dress came out beautifully. I should be just fine. It's just I haven't really worked with satin, especially making my own wedding dress. So I'm going to hopefully have Tommy on Skype with me while I work on my dress, so that I can remain calm and run things by him if I need to. And I've got enough fabric. That big roll of fabric behind me is 20 yards, 60 inch by 20 yards, so I have enough to make 3 dresses, I think. It's more than enough fabric. In case I mess up, I can, make another one. But I did promise Jesse the extra fabric. That's what you might hear rattling around over there is Jesse. A short sad note, her significant other got into a wreck today. I hope he's okay. Best wishes to you, Jackie. Hope you are okay and that nobody was hurt. Wednesday game, we almost got killed by goblins. Yeah, goblins. I don't know why we had so much trouble with those damn things, but the guy that we were hired to look for and protect turned out to be tankier than the rest of us. Not one of our finest moments, but it was fun, and I did manage to hit one of them at least once. My rolls were terrible that day. The dice gods hated me. So, but yeah, we had fun on Wednesday. We didn't have the Monday game because it was the off week, and I didn't have the energy for the game on last Monday, but we have a game today in half an hour. So Hopefully we'll have some fun with that. The lady that ordered the cardigan from me is looking to order a mermaid blanket from me, which is cool. No, don't go, mermaid blanket, we remember that. No, not that kind. Not nearly as detailed. It's going to be the kind that you see advertised on Facebook all the time. It's an adult size basic mermaid blanket. I'll have to find a pattern or make my own, which will make it a little more expensive for her, but not by much, because I charge $5 for my patterns. And it's going to be in my size rather than, because she and I are the same size, of course. So I'll end up writing a pattern that I can use for myself later on, which is nice. If she has to wait until I get to Norway, which she likely will because of the time it takes to make this cardigan, my wedding dress, and I want to finish up the present for Jessie that I'm working on. And I may not get to it until I'm in Norway, and it'll be more expensive to ship to her. So it's going to be a more expensive purchase than the cardigan. I cut her a serious deal on the cardigan because it's a pattern I can use for myself, and we're the same size, so it's a hell of a lot easier to figure out what the garment should fit like. And it's really hard for women of our size to find clothing that isn't made for old ladies. You know, they think if you're big, you must want to look like a circus tent. Or a Florida retiree. I don't know, but that's why I make a lot of my own clothes, or really picky about what I buy, because it's so hard to find nice clothing in our size. So I cut her a deal, you know, a serious deal. And I don't do that for everybody, but for people of my size, I kind of have a soft spot, you know. Playing Hearthstone lately, I get on these Hearthstone kicks, and usually I'm playing most of the time by myself, but sometimes I can drag Tommy into it, and it's not his favorite, but he humors me. So they said, win 10 games and get Maeve Shadowsong. And I'm like, ooh, new character. So I played and I won the 10 games and I got her. She's just another rogue. That's all it is. There's a little bit of backstory and a picture, but other than that, she's a rogue. We already have rogues. I was hoping for a new class, you know? And along with the new class, maybe some cool new cards. But no, it's just a silly little picture, tiny bit of backstory, and you can make her your favorite rogue. Oh, be still my heart. Oh my gosh. Anyway, not so thrilled about that, but, you know, it is a little bit prestigious to have the extra characters and not have the basic ones that come with the game. So, and I got extra bonus stuff like coins for new cards for the decks and things like that, because, you know, when you win so many games, I think it's 3 games, not in a row, but 3 games you've won, you get so many coins. And if you play using the Druid, you get so many coins. And I was kicking butt with my Druid deck. I made a custom Druid deck, standard, not wild, and I was kicking butt left, right, and center. It was fun. So, got my Hearthstone fix for probably the month. I might play some more with Tommy, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little froggy today. I don't know what the heck's going on. But yeah, so I've got the cardigan going, hopefully the mermaid blanket in the future, making my wedding dress now that I've got the drop cloth, and we have today's game, and oh, we played, what is it, Phase 10 with Jackie and Jess, and that was fun. Hadn't played with Jackie before. He was learning the game, and we were drinking peach margaritas. Doesn't get much better than that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day.